Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video from myself. We are jumping in to some of the finals, closed beta now. Before we actually get into the gameplay in the next episode, we're going to be just going through what this is all about and the classes that we have got in game. So we're going to jump over to the contestants here. So we've got 3 contestant types. You have got the light build, which is kind of like your sneaky boy, the one that goes undercover, you know, the one that gets the cloak and device. If we go to edit here, you currently see we have got the class setup system. So we've got cloak and device and the grapple hook, evasive dash, which is currently locked at the moment. Basically, it's your fast moving character, the one that gets around very quickly, the one that's got that lovely, nice mobility, and your weapons also are included here as well. So 3 of them are locked, like the sniper, the sword, and the shotgun. But we have got what seems to be like an M1 carbine. We have got the Uzi and the Glock, but they have got their own names here. So we've got the M11, the LH1, and the V9S, along with the Assassin Dagger as well, which is like the melee weapon for this class. So very nice indeed. Now we're going to go have a look at the medium style. So here's your medium. So your medium's a bit more of a versatile unit. It's got that mobility, but it's a little bit, just a tiny bit slower. However, it's a totally different setup once again. So we have got the healing beam. It is your medic. We've got the guardian turret, which is your AI controlled turret, and your recon senses, which is basically you can look at enemies through walls. It does weaken over distance as well. So it's an activated ability, so it's not a constant thing. It is kind of like your class's special ability. So weapons, we have got themselves the AKM, which is your classical AK. We have got the repeater, which is your lever action rifle. You got your pump shotgun, and you have got your revolver as well, the R357. Oh, also you got the right shield as well, but that is currently locked. Now, for gadgets, now this gadget is quite widespread over each class. So you got the zipline, night vision, explosive mine, gas mine, jump pad, sonar grenade, which I assume, yeah, it is a revealing grenade, incendiary grenade, goo grenade. Now, goo, so what it does is the goo solidifies on impact. You can use it to like climb certain obstacles and things like that. That's what the goo grenade's used for. Gas grenade, a flashbang, defib for reviving teammates quickly. Glitch trap interrupts opponent's screens for an ability to use gadgets when triggered. And the tracking dart, so you can actually hit it onto competitors, and it will reveal them from a short time. And your APS turret as well, which is like your active protection system, so it'll shoot down enemy incoming projectiles. So that is the medium class. Jumping over towards the heavy build now, which is your big boy. He's always a big boy. So we've got ourselves the heavy boy here. Now he's all about destruction and able to get through walls, getting through buildings, you know, that overall good stuff. So he is a slower unit because he's a big boy, but he has got charge and slam as his main ability, which is able to push straight through walls. We'll be showing you that in just a few moments. The goo gun as well, which again, it solidifies an impact. You use it for climbing stuff or to make like walls for cover and things like that as well. So that's another ability. And the mesh shield, which is a shield for blocking front only, and basically you can put up there blocking coming fire, and allow your teammates to shoot through cover on your side. So that's a pretty good ability to have. It's currently locked at the moment. Weapons, we have got sledgehammer, big boy melee tool, flamethrower, the SA-1216, which is kind of like a rapid fire shotgun, and then the M32GL, which is a 6-shot grenade launcher. M60 though is the main primary weapon. It is a big boy LMG. If you know it from Battlefield series or any other games, you know it is a big old thudding gun. Going into the gadgets now, as you currently see, not all the same, but some of it is currently the same as the other classes, like the grenades, for example. But we have got night vision, explosive mine. You got the incendiary goo, gas, frag, and flashbang grenades. You got barricade, which is putting up in front as hard cover. C4 for blowing up walls and for blowing up people. Incendiary mine, which is basically a mine. Someone stands on it, it lets off an incendiary explosion, catches them on fire. And the dome shield. So dome shield, kind of like Apex Legends Gibraltar, puts up a dome around you and is able to give you 360 protection for a short time. Good for capturing the objectives and grabbing the boxes. That is your big boy. So I'm currently rocking a certain style here, which is not the standard. That is the standard. This is the enhanced style. This is one of the ones you could buy from the store. And you got your poses and your emotes as well for each game. So this game is about being a contestant. You fight for the finals to win, so there are multiple rounds. You start off with a bunch of different teams fighting with you, and you should knock them out as you go along as well. But we're not going to get into gaming for this video. We're actually going to be jumping into the practice range. And now jumping into the practice range, we're going to quickly show you what each contestant can do in the game. By the way, I'd like to give a thanks to Embarking Studios for being able to give me a key and some keys to give away live on stream when I go live with the game either tonight or tomorrow. Definitely keep an eye out for my Twitch page. There will also be an affiliate link below. If you click the link, it will take you straight to the Steam page for the game, where you can register your interest for the closed beta. So without further ado, let's get into this one. So, looks like we're just getting shown different kits here. Probably what you can get in the store eventually.
One of the commentators of the show. I've heard a lot of buzz about you among the sponsors. They really think you can steal the show. Use the practice range to hone your skills, so you can go into the arena and prove them right.
Right, so we're actually the medium class at the moment. We're actually going to start off with a light build. There seems to be a lot of running here. I'm not entirely sure where that's coming from, but actually no, it's gunshots. Never mind, it is actually gunshots being fired off. But we are going to start with the light build. Now, I don't get to choose really what I'm using. You currently see the speed of the light build is actually quite quick, and that actually slows down per different class as well. I did actually change my keybinds. They seem to reset actually. I had slide on mouse 1. Sorry, not mouse 1. Thumb button 1 on the mouse, and it seems to have deactivated. So I will switch that over at some point. But you got the slide ability, you got your jump, you got your aim. Quite nice field of movement as well. Thermal vision, as you see, activates for a slow time. It shows zip wires, it shows people, shows the enemies around as well. So that's that one. And it actually activates while you're using the gun as well, so you can still use the guns whilst using your vision. You can switch it off just like that as well. And it does recharge. It recharges relatively quickly. It's not too bad. And, okay. I was not expecting that. Frag grenade. There's your frag grenade. Nice bit of destruction. This game is renowned for its destruction as well. Classical old Battlefield, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3 days. Buildings are pretty much entirely destructible in this game. These guys are chewing each other. Let's have a look at the cloaking device. So this is your cloaking device. It is your special ability. It's use Q to use it. And as you can see, you're currently cloaked here. But you're not fully cloaked. As you're moving, you can still be seen slightly. But if you stand still with the cloaking device active, it will keep you invisible. We've got zip wires. We're getting up to second floors and stuff. This is widely around the whole, all of the maps here in this game. Jumping out windows is relatively easy. No grapple animation. And yeah, this is the pistol. So it's the Glock suppress one. And relatively accurate to shoot. Let's move over now. Let's move over to the medium build, shall we? So we're now jumping over to the medium build. We can actually switch weapons here, but we're going to keep the standard anyway. We've got the healing beam, recon sensors, and guardian turret. Let's have a look at the base standard. So that was the healing gun, by the way, guys. That is able to heal up teammates if they are injured. Let's see if we can do it to this enemy player. We can. There you go. So it shows you healing them after you deal damage. We have got the AKM as the standard assault rifle. Quite high damage output. A little bit of a rough recoil pattern, but it's quite controllable. It's relatively good to be using here. So this guy is literally your medic. Now he can run, as you can see. Running is quite good. Now I don't know if it's sped up actually by using a different weapon, for example the revolver. Let's just check that quickly, see if we got increased speed. Nope, so same speed all around. Doesn't matter what you use, it's literally locked to your class. So we're going to go back to the AKM. We are currently on the firing range, by the way, the practice range, just so you can get a feel for the game before you jump in. There's not much more to say about this class, to be honest with you. We've got the goo grenade. As you can see, it puts up kind of like a hardcover wall. So you can kind of like either grapple on top to try and get up to high places, or you can use it for some hardcover against the enemy forces who are going to be attacking you, trying to steal your money in your boxes. So, pretty good. Mouse inputs feels amazing, by the way. Very crisp and smooth. Everything's turned up to ultra as well, and the frame rates I'm getting from this game is absolutely insane. So the game is really well built. You currently see I'm healing up the ally there. And there we go. So that is the medium class. I mean, yeah, defibs for reviving teammates. You're currently getting shot at the minute here by the enemy as well. You can heal yourself up though as a medic. Yeah, you're unable to do that. So that's very unfortunate. You currently see there's a gap here as well. I know for a fact the heavy can't get under there. You can as the medium and light. And you'll see that in a second when I go over to the heavy. Those boxes, you blow them up, and you can see they drop a nice little package of explosions. Some of them actually drop other things as well, like barrels and things like that. I think there was a barrel drop actually over there. And shot it on the way down there. It's actually going to drop barrels in a second. And those barrels are going to just fall around the map there. And it can just create some nice explosions. You can actually use it to breach buildings as well. And things like that. Now, guys, you probably want to see what I can do with the heavy, because he is a big boy. But before we get into that, into the final class, we have got what seems to be a bull. Now, instead, this is what you'd use to carry around the objectives and take it back to your stations. Now, as you can see with this bull, we're playing Shoot the Hoops. And I'm terrible, apparently. But, yep, so you pick it up with E, and you can fire it around. And, now I kind of want to complete this. I'm just terrible, apparently. There we go. But yeah, let's go over to the heavy next and get into the final class. And hopefully, guys, you can join me when I go live with the finals. And you can maybe get yourself a key for the game as well if you don't already have one. So we're now over to the heavy class here. You can see you've got the M60. Oh my god, relax game. You've got the got the big boy M60 LMG. I'm literally going to wait for that to stop. There we go. A lot of ammo, 70 rounds. It's good for crowd control. Real accurate game. Real accurate gun, sorry. And then the secondary is going to be an RPG, used for blowing up walls and things like that. There we go, blow up that wall, for example. Good for entering buildings and just dealing damage in general. C4, sorry, which again, very similar to like what you'd see in a Battlefield game when throwing C4 or dynamite, or C5 if you're in Battlefield 2042. Things like that, really. And we've got the hardcover barricade as well. Like I said, this is hardcover. And you currently see, you can't really look over it. But this is where the goo grenade might come in handy as well. So, you know, it's the blocking coming fire. And that's that one for you. But we're going to charge for a wall now. Let's have a look at these smashing abilities, shall we? So we're inside of a building. We want to escape quickly without going out of a wall. Let's go straight through the wall. With a big old slam at the end there. That is one of his special abilities for the heavy. We're going to quickly go over what the guys are running. And then I will be leaving you there for this video. It's just a quick video to introduce you guys to the game. Oh my god, that is still on fire, by the way, over there. Has been going the whole entire time. So, grappling hook. Evasive dash. We'll see a lot more of this when we actually get into the gameplay. So, cloak and device, grappling hook, evasive dash. Sorry, the explosions are driving me nuts a little bit. Looks like all the weapons are unlocked, even though they are locked. Oh my god. Will you just chill? Wish I didn't blow it up now. So you've got the sword, the dagger, the sniper rifle, the sawn-off shotgun, the pistol, and the M1. That is for the light class, by the way. And then you've got proximity sensor, you've got stun gun, smoke grenade, oh my god, glitch grenade, flashbang. I've explained most of these already. They're just in grenade form. Breaching charge as well, which is your C4. So that's your light class. Going over to the medium build now. You've got the AKM, you've got the repeater, you've got the riot shield, you've got the pump-up action shotgun. Healing beam, guardian turret, recon senses, all your grenades. You've got your grapple, your zip line, which you can put up and get over to another building. Your tracking dart, your gas mine, your jump pad. Jump pad was really handy for getting up high. APS as well for holding the objective. I'm actually run out of time here.
There's a new event coming up in the round for our contestants.
Yeah, it's kind of like a live server for the range. So as you can see, there's a timer up above there, 1 minute and 30 seconds. So I've got to be quick here. So heavy build. Oh my god. Okay, game, relax. We have got charge and slam, we've got goo gun, mesh shield, which we'll quickly use.
Any damage is about to be magnified, amplified,
there you go.
intensified.
So that's your mesh shield. That's the shield I was talking about, where you can put up in front of you, teammates can fire through, but you'll be blocking incoming damage. Let's see if we can quickly use it here against these bot enemies. Well, I mean, apparently I'm still taking incoming shots there, but I don't think I'm taking that much damage. I think the shield is blocking some of that. I'm not entirely sure if that's correct or not, but we shall see in the future. So we've only got less than a minute to go in the training round before it throws me back to the main menu, guys. If you want to grab the game, it's on Steam. You can register your interest for the closed beta, and the game does release as well, so just definitely keep an eye on it. Or if you want to click the affiliate link below in the chat, in the description. You're more than welcome to do so as well. That'll take you straight over towards the Steam page as well. So let me get away from this fire. But yeah, guys, we're going to get into the gameplay very soon. There are other streamers online, other content creators going to be making content on this game and actually live right now. So definitely look up on Twitch and YouTube and all the other relevant programs for that. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. And guys, I will see you soon, either on Twitch or back on YouTube with some more content for this game. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It looks beautiful as well. Peace.